Good morning, students. In this video, we will have the explanation of Unit 3 Shaping Lives. It includes different examples by which we will able to learn how someone's views or thoughts has great influence on us and it helps us to shape our lives. By this unit, you will learn to appreciate the role and significance of a teacher, a mentor, or guide in one's life. So, let's start with the section 1, a coach with a Midas touch. A coach with a Midas touch. King Midas had the amazing ability to turn whatever he touched into gold. Here is an article about a sports coach who does something similar. He transforms the athletes he comes into contact with into champions and medal winners. How does he do this? Let's first understand the title. Coach. What do you mean by coach, children? Coach means a trainer who gives us training to compete with different sports. And Midas refers to a Greek king who has the power of turning everything into gold, whatever he touched. So, the title, a coach with a Midas touch, refers to a coach means a trainer who is having that special talent. In this section about whom we are discussing is a sports coach who have the amazing or a special talent to convert the athletes who comes in his contact. He trains that athlete and that athlete becomes a champion and the medal winners. So how he used to do this, that we will learn in this section by talking about some of his students' unbelievable success. Next, Balaram was about 10 when he came across a stray grenade. Stray means just lie down there in the ground. Grenade means a small bomb. In his family field in Rajasthan. Thought it was a toy and began fiddling with the pin. He thought that it is a toy and started fiddling means playing with the pin of that bomb. The ensuing blast if left when he started playing now that it blast and left him with a gnarled left leg and a bloody stump in place of a hand, means with a damaged leg and his hand was also damaged, so a small part of it only was left after the accident. I didn't think he would be able to do anything with his life. Who thought this? Mutters his father Brijlal. So after this incident, his father Brijlal, he thought that he won't able to do anything in his life. That was the thought of his father. So we are going to learn about Balaram first. Means Balaram is also one of the student of this coach about whom we are going to learn in this story. So when Balaram was 10-year old, he met an accident due to the blast of that bomb. Okay, after which he means his one of the left leg and one of the left arm was damaged. And now he is a physically handicapped person. So his father was very much worried and disappointed that what he is going to do in his life. Let's see after then what happened. He has 3 other sons, but the sky blue wall of his home is lined with pictures of only Balaram's medals and certificates. There is one of him winning a gold for long jump in the 2016 National Para-Athletics Championships and another of him sporting 2 bronze medals for 200 meter and 400 meter in the 2015 Ghaziabad competition. Students, just now I told you that Brijlal, his father, he was after that incident happened, that accident happened with the Balaram, he was very much worried about his life, that what he is going to do. But now at present, his house, the walls of his house was completely filled with the certificates and the medals achieved by Balaram. Now how this happens, that we are going to learn. Okay, so see, the turning point for Balaram was meeting coach Ripu Daman Singh at Hanumangarh Government College in 2013. Singh is famous in his hometown for his ability to transform underprivileged. Underprivileged means the needy peoples who is weak from the family, means income terms. Okay, less income who used to have. Differently abled youngsters. Differently abled means the physically handicapped peoples into medal magnates. So when was that turning point of what happens in Balaram's life? So after that accident, it was in 2013 when he met coach Ripudaman Singh at Hanumangarh's Government College. Students, Ripudaman Singh is that coach about whose special talent we are going to learn in the chapter. Okay, Ripudaman Singh, he was very famous in his hometown, known for his special talent to train the needy peoples who used to be weak from their family background, less earning they used to have now, and physically disabled youngsters into the champions, medal winners. Okay, means after getting training from him, surely that the students achieve medal in different competitions. On the day we arrived in Hanumangarh, some 400 odd kilometers from Jaipur, his former student Devendra Jhajharia had just made history by winning his second gold at the Paralympics. Days after, another ex-student, Deepa Malik, became the first Indian woman to win a Paralympic medal. Here the author says, he is telling that Ripudaman Singh's other students' achievements, he is talking about other students' achievements. Who all are the other students? Devendra Jhajharia, he is one of the former student. Then another student is Deepa Malik. Okay, they all achieved and made it history. They made history in their different fields of sports. Singh tries with differently abled students began in 1997 when he came across a teenaged Jhajharia at a school competition. As a boy, Jhajharia touched a live electric cable while climbing a tree, and his left hand had to be amputated. Amputate means cut off below the elbow. Coach R.D. Singh, that is Ripudaman Singh, started dealing with physically disabled athletes in 1997 when he met Jhajharia at one school competition. Devendra Jhajharia at one competition, who lost his left hand when he met an accident with the live electric wire. He touched suddenly he touched the live electric wire accidentally and he lost his left hand. So when Ripudaman Singh, he met this child, this athlete, after then he tied up with the physically disabled peoples and started training to them. Next. Since he had no idea that para championships existed till 1999, Singh initially coached the talented youngster to compete with able-bodied athletes. He came first in Rajasthan University in the javelin throw and bagged the bronze in an All India Inter-University meet. Recalls Singh. It created a huge uproar. People found the spectacle means it is one of the unusual or surprising view of a disabled athlete throwing a javelin better than his able-bodied competitors. Fascinating means surprising. Singh is recalling here that after training the Jhajharia to compete with the strong body athlete, Jhajharia came first in javelin throw and also won bronze medal in All India Inter-University meet. Children, it was really a very surprising view or sight for the peoples that a physically handicapped athlete throws javelin better than a healthy athlete or a strong athlete. So everyone was very surprised that how this happens. Singh credits Jhajharia's gold medal at the 2004 Paralympics for changing the face of our para sports in India. Singh, after this achievement, he is giving complete credit to the Jhajharia's effort that after when he achieved the gold medal in 2004 Paralympics, the view of the people's looking towards the sports get changed. Even the government's view towards the sports gets changed. The government's eyes and ears opened, says Singh. The gold also won Singh the coveted Dronacharya Award. Coveted means honored in 2006 for excellence in sports coaching and attracted a stream of poor but talented, able-bodied and para-athletes to his free training academy and boarding house, now called Dronacharya Hostel. Students, what happens? Actually, many people have the talent who can have the better, who can become a better athlete, but as they are not that much strong from their family background, and they didn't get proper coach or many other reason, if they are physically handicapped, but then also means they won't get that field, they won't able to get that platform to achieve the success. So when Ripu Daman Singh, he came to be known as a famous coach who is going to help such peoples. So after when this Jhajaria achieved the gold medal in 2004 Paralympics, so and due to which Ripu Daman Singh won the Dronacharya Award in 2006. So after then, the talented athletes belong to the poor family and the physically handicapped peoples, they started joining his free training academy called Dronacharya Hostel. Means they are very happy that they are getting that platform which will help them to achieve the success. So here I am going to stop today. We will continue in our next video.